Hey beautiful people, this is your bonus reading for the new moon on the 12th of January 2024. I'm Tami, I'm an intuitive energy channel and I am excited about this. So I've had quite a few poppers, which are the cards that pop out while I'm infusing the collective energies into these cards for your reading. So as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Share if you feel like this is going to help someone that you know. So the first card that popped out is from the Medicine Woman Oracle. Your body's power. It's a number 8, which is beautiful because 8 is, we're in an 8 year now. 2024 is an 8 year, which is all about abundance. It's about new beginnings. Last year was a 7 year. It was about endings. So, and we had lots of readings talking about death and rebirth. And, but this, your body's power, your body is yours. Celebrate your temple. And this is, you know, this is something that I actually thought of just in the last kind of week. I have experienced a spider bite, which I've never experienced, and therefore it's kind of taken me out a little bit because it got infected. It was on my bum of all places, and on my ass cheek, and it has really made me realize how much we you know, our health is everything. Our bodies are our temples. So what are you putting in your body? What are you saying to your body? What's your internal dialogue about your body? How do you treat your body? You know, without our body, we are not here, right? Without our health, we are nothing. And this is a beautiful reminder of that connection into our temple and treating it as our sacred, divine, what's the word? Vessel in which we carry ourselves through life. So, and this has been huge. This has been one of my biggest values is health and wellness throughout my whole entire life, because I have always valued my body and its wellness. So, and I want to read in the book to you because it had a beautiful message around, you know, the strength in which we can have within our body, but it also has a sensory practice, and this is about taking a moment to connect to your body, whether that's through spontaneous dancing or a beautiful self massage. Maybe it's a womb massage or self pleasure even. So connecting to ourselves on a beautiful, intimate, deep level is building a relationship with ourselves. And nobody can take that away from us. It is so special and so sacred. So it says, what do you need? Explore, let yourself be guided. Each new space of freedom gives you new energy and self-love. Glitter with all your sensory majesty. Welcome to your body. Plan time for a massage, a bath, lovemaking, or another fulfilling sensory experience. Yeah, there's power within every single cell of our bodies. It's flowing through our bodies, this energy, this electricity. We are an electromagnetic being, and our body holds so much power. So can you take a moment to just feel into your body and maybe, you know, like, what does my body need? Do I need touch? Do I need to be alone? Do I need sunshine? Do I need water? Do I need something really healthy and nourishing? You know, what does your body need? And gift it that. Maybe it is just some beautiful words. I love my beautiful body. I love my arms. I love my legs that carry me through life. Yeah, I love my digestive system that digests all my foods. I love my emotions, you know, remembering that we are a mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies. We're not just the physical. So encompassing all of that within that, your beautiful body's power. Oh, I love it. It's such a beautiful, beautiful message. Okay, so we had 2 come through from the Oracle of the Essences. This is essential oils. So lemon, cleanse and focus. So for me, this has an element, it has a few elements actually. So around the child on the card, that childlike wonder, you know, like butterflies in the garden, really connecting into the simple joys of life, like imagining that you're seeing something for the first time, like a child, and really tapping into that joy and that curiosity of life. And the lemon part of this, you know, cleansing. So lemon is beautiful, citrusy, enlivening. It feels like vitality and it feels like upliftment, right? So where in your life can you create some sort of cleansing? This might be around cleaning out your wardrobe, cleaning out your pantry, last night I cleaned out my fridge and it just felt so cleansing, right? It's not even about the fridge, it's about the energy that, you know, like creating new energy for beautiful new food and abundance to come through. And focus. So, you know, where our energy goes, where our focus goes, energy flows. And so where are you putting your energy? For this new moon, where are you putting your energy? And maybe you might need to redirect it. Maybe you might need to redirect it to your beautiful body. Okay, maybe you've been neglecting your body. Maybe your body is screaming to you through physical ailments even to slow down and listen to what your body's trying to communicate to you, because our bodies do communicate in real time. And that can be through sickness, that can be through feeling. I'm just going to let this plane go past. That can be through, you know, ailments. It can be through accidents. It can be through anything that basically stops you in your tracks and makes you be in your body. Okay, so physical dis-ease can stop us. And this has happened with the spider bite for me as well. Like, I haven't been able to sleep very well because I haven't been able to lie, you know, flat without discomfort. I haven't been able to lie on my left side, which has just been driving me crazy. And I've just allowed it to be. And I've taken days of full rest where I have just laid down and, you know, because then I've had days where I've been moving a lot and it's created a lot of discomfort. So then I'm like, okay, I need to listen to my body. I need to be still. I need to let this rest happen. And then dealing with what comes up within that rest state of, I should be doing something. I need to be creating something. I need to be producing something. I should be. No, let the shoulds go and actually listen to your body. And this second one, Mandarin. So another citrus one and another beautiful child on the card, which cherish innocence, right? More butterflies, all of the butterflies. This is new energy. This is abundance. This is tapping into that childlike essence, the innocence that comes with being a child, of experiencing the simple things and getting great joy out of them. Yeah. So what can you cherish for this on this new moon? What can you cherish? How can you tap into that curiosity of that childlike energy and roll with it? It's delicious. Okay. I pulled one from The Universe Has Your Back. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So what this feels like for me, the message that's coming through is the surrender. So again, like coming back to, if our body makes us stop, can we surrender into that moment and allow the universe to do its magic? The universe can't do that magic if we're always busy, always moving, producing, active. You know, that masculine energy. When we stop and embrace the peace within, the stillness within, when we breathe into our heart space. I know I talk about it all the time, and I'm not going to stop because it's so important. The render, the outcome, the expectation, the living our life by pictures, right? Like we do this as humans, as we create these outcomes that we want to happen. When we let go of those and surrender those over and trust, the universe brings us the gifts. So beautiful. Okay. The next cut, I had so many pop out. It's amazing. The next one was release the dark wound, let love live. And this is so connected to that Gabby Bernstein card, right? This one is from the Sacred Rebels. Beautiful deck. When we release the past, when we release the beliefs, when we release the stories, when we release the expectations, when we release the dark wound, we make space for letting love in, or letting love live within us. Yeah, so what can you release with this new moon? And I know new moons are generally about, like, you know, making a plan and setting some structure of what you want to create. And usually the full moon is about releasing, but we're still, well, actually anything goes, right? We're the creators, so we don't have to do anything a certain way. I know I never have in my life, so I'm going to break all the rules right now and say, on this new moon, what would you like to release? Whether it's a story, whether it's an expectation, whether it's a part of your ego, of your identity, your personal identity that's not serving you anymore. What do you feel like if you let that go, it would make space for more love to live within your beautiful body? Maybe it's a belief around your body. Maybe it's a criticism of your body that you're ready to let go of now, and let that love in. Let that love live within your body. Okay. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Okay, so we've got the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. Kyle Gray. Love his cards. And we're going to ask for any guidance for the new moon on the 12th of January 2024. Okay, I've had 2 pop out. I'm just going to double check for the collective. New moon 2024. 12th of January. Okay. They're both valid. The Stag. Trust and thrive. Trust, right? The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome, and trust. And the thriving comes from that space of not needing to know the outcomes, not needing to know what's going to happen next, and trusting in the universe. And this is where we can thrive. It's about that energy of, I feel like there's a big connection to nature within this too, you know, like the flower doesn't freak out about what the flower next to it's doing, or whether it's going to bloom or not. It just does. It just trusts in the process, and then it thrives and it creates this beautiful garden. So where can you trust in your life, in your body, in letting go of outcomes, letting go of old stories or belief systems, and trust that thriving in abundance and prosperity will come after that? And the next one is seer. See beyond the current situation. So again, like these are all so interconnected. Again, like we need to be able to release and even let go of what you're currently experiencing, so that you can trust in the opening of what's coming through. So seeing beyond our current situation is about, and this is really important when we're trying to manifest something, is it's about Yes, you might be experiencing something, but what are you focusing on? And again, this comes into the lemon card of that focus, right? So where you focus, your energy flows. So if you're focusing on your current situation, then you're going to get more of your current situation. But if you focus on what you want to feel, what you want to create, where you want to be, not what you're currently experiencing, if that's something that you don't want to experience more of, then, and what can you change? What small changes can you make on this new moon? And maybe write them down, make 5 notes of what changes or actions can I take that are different to what I've done in the past that have created this current situation that I'm not happy with. Because when we can see beyond what we're currently experiencing, and maybe it's the opposite, because we experience challenge, we experience contrast in order to shoot out those rockets of desires. That's how Abraham Hicks teaches. Look her up on YouTube, Esther Hicks, who channels Abraham. And that is she's all about, through the contrast, we shoot out those rockets of desires. And those rockets of desires are the opposite of what we're experiencing. And that's what we're shooting out to the universe and saying, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. But we need to focus on that so that we can create it, because we are the creator. Remember that you are the creator. You're a powerful creator. Okay, I'm going to pull one from the magical messages from the fairies. And again, like fairies bring through that, perfect. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new, which again, like all of the butterflies that were coming through before, you've finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. Boom. I love this image. It's so beautiful. She is a butterfly. She is a butterfly fairy. She's got beautiful butterfly wings. So you've finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. And this could be, it could be anything for you, right? However this resonates for you, whether it's a new job, whether it's just a new way in which you've decided to live your life. Maybe you've decided to let go of something in this new year. Maybe it's, I'm not going to eat shit food anymore, or I'm not going to drink alcohol anymore, or I'm going to give up coffee, or I'm going to leave that partner that's not serving me, or I'm going to leave that job that's not serving me, or I'm going to move home because I want some new fresh energy. So whatever whatever comes to you is for you. So, and I want you to trust, again, it's so huge. When you listen to these messages, the things that pop into your awareness as soon as you're listening to it, that's your truth. That's your little nugget. That's your intuition going, I've said something and it has brought through something for you. That's the gold. Follow the gold. Follow that beautiful, blissful energy. Okay, so I did pull one out of the Sacred Traveler. Or one popped out, should I say. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So taking notice that in this image, the people are harvesting. Yeah, like they're harvesting the fruit. And they're not doing it alone. They're doing it together. They're all working together. And they are, they are harvesting the abundance. So I feel like what this means for us is when we go through cycles, right? And when we go through a cycle where the trees are growing, but they're not necessarily in harvest, this would be a slower time for us, maybe, like if I'm creating an analogy that would serve us as a human, right? But when the fruit comes on, it's time for action. And that's where the abundance will come. So what action can you take in this infinite abundant harvest that is your life? What action can you take? And can you work with others So maybe this is about around, you know, working together as a community, or what can you give to the community? Because when we give out, we'll always receive back. And it may not be from that person, it may come over from that person or that person, you know, like the universe works through people and through experiences. So abundance is pouring into your life. I love that. So embrace that for this new moon. And I feel called to pull one more from this Sacred Traveller deck. So I'm just going to do that now. Just move that. So the new moon, 12th January 2024 for the collective. Do you have another message for us? Guidance, love, and support. Oh, I'm feeling the top one. Rejuvenating rain. Oh, I've never seen this card before. Clear the past, heal the present. It's not focusing. There we go. This feels so in line with everything. You know, letting go of what's not serving you anymore and allowing the present moment to be healed. And maybe this comes through finding presence within your beautiful body. That's beautiful. And I'm also getting water as a cleanser, you know, like it's a beautiful time here in New Zealand anyway to be swimming in the ocean. The salt water is so cleansing. To be swimming in our beautiful lakes and rivers and streams, that beautiful clear cleansing water. Even just having a shower is cleansing. It literally cleanses the energy from you. So if you are going through a deep healing right now, once you have maybe expressed emotion, allowed it to flow through you, find yourself having a swim afterwards or a shower, and notice how, you know, that adds to the cleanse, it adds to the release kind of thing. Here are some affirmations for you to take away and maybe write down in your journal and affirm to yourself for this new moon in January 2024. I am beautiful. I awaken the power that lives within the cells of my body inside my sacred temple. Where my focus goes, energy flows. The more I let go, the higher I rise. When I clear the past, I heal the present. Release the dark wound and let love live. I embrace the peace within and surrender. I raise my vibration and focus on love. Everything is blossoming and bearing fruit. I am open to receive. I am taking action in the direction of my dreams and desires. Beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So blessed to have you watch my video and to be a part of your beautiful journey. Have an amazing new moon.